two. Down to one. It's game. Yes!
This ball is crushed.
MC Cannibal, rap Hannibal. Here to change the game, mainframe, all y'all programmable. Coaching on tracks, balling like a paper like Phil. I'm on BS and real, my rhymes convict and heal.
Welcome to the Faithful Fan Show. I'm your host, Tony Cook. I am joined today by RyDawg and Big Todd. Hey, it's Famo in the building.
What's up?
What's up, y'all? Hey,
What's up?
What's up, RyDawg? How you been, bro? Dak
Good,
Prescott,
bro.
top 10?
Come on, bro. Why are you doing that to your show, bro? Don't do that, bro.
Start early. I'm gonna start early, right? I'm gonna start.
But
early.
here's the tone, bro. Like, listen, son. Listen, bro. I know that's your man, bro. But you can't honestly say. First of all, I think you give him Dak top 10 based off his past history, which is cool. I'm not mad at that. But Dak post injury, Dak has lost a lot of athleticism. He does not make the same plays he made outside of the pocket. You know, Dak used to be able to scramble. He look a little sloppy now, bro. Right
out the gate, tell me how you feel, right?
He look a little sloppy, bro.
So now I'm gonna cut you off. Hey, Todd, how you doing, Todd? How you doing, bro?
What's up, Tone? I can't complain, brother. What's up, dog?
I ain't talking to Ryan for a second. I'm talking to that man. That man over here tweaking, bro.
I'm not, bro.
Nah, he's number 9. He's number 9, Tone.
He 11.
You know,
Todd, you ain't no better. We was having an argument on the text.
So time out, Tom. Where is he on your list?
Bro, he's at least 6'7". He's 6'7". It just took 5. It took about, y'all think about it. Where's Josh Allen now, though? Is Josh Allen still top 5?
I know that's not what you're doing.
oh, Tone, don't do that, Tone.
We made it to the same.
Josh Allen?
We made it the same distance in the playoff race. Us and
Who is better?
okay, I'll give y'all Josh Allen is better.
Yeah.
But right there, Josh Allen like 5th now, and that's who I have battling with Dak. That's who I have battling with Dak in the top 5.
Who's your 5 better than Josh Allen?
Let me see. I'll give you Patrick Mahomes. I hate putting Jalen Hurts in there, but Jalen Hurts is like
Jalen's better.
Jalen Hurts is 4. Jalen Hurts is at 4. Off this season, he had an MVP season, bro. To me.
Okay, go ahead. If you're going up last season, go ahead.
Okay, so he's in the top 4. No, I can't list the order right now for the top. I'll put Aaron Rodgers in there in the top 5.
Joe Burrow
is in there for the top 5. That's 4. And then you can throw Josh Allen at 5th. You can throw Josh Allen in there at 5th. Like those are probably the top 5 quarterbacks.
And that's 6 right after that.
I'm 6'7". Who you putting before him?
He better Justin Herbert.
Y'all go. Herbert ain't been nowhere. Like y'all can't.
That's not the question, Tone.
We can't talk
That's
about.
not
Herbert.
the question. Is he better? If Herbert played for Dallas right now, you don't see the difference.
Okay. Herbert is better than Dak Prescott.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
That's 6.
That's what I thought.
6'7".
That's what I thought.
6'7". Is that top 10? That's top 10 still.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't think he better than Geno. I'm sorry, bro. I don't, bro.
I thought this was the off.
Truth be told, I don't think he's better than Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson just come back off missing a year and a half. I don't think he's better than D-Watt.
All right, okay. So we're not going to get caught up on the quarterback talk. There's been a lot of stuff going on in free agency. Todd, how do you feel about what's your favorite move about what's been going on in free agency so far?
I love what the Bears did. The Bears are going in the right direction.
Okay.
I'm glad they traded that #1 pick, give Fields the starting role. I know that was the talk with trying to get C.J. Stroud the #1 pick or Bryce Young, but them trade back, getting them picks, and the free agency, they doing a lot on free agency.
Picking up DJ.
Yeah, that was big because they need receivers. And so now in the draft, they can go get a pass rusher. They can get, corners. They need all that. O-line. So they doing it. They're my favorite team right now that's really doing the most. Yeah, I would say that.
Okay.
Definitely.
And Ryan, what are highlights for you so far in free agency? Who you seen making big moves? Of course, that was a big move by the Bears, but who else?
Yeah.
I got 2 really the main one for me, and then I got an honorable mention. I would say, even though it's not really set in stone, but everybody knows it's going to happen. Aaron Rodgers going to the New York Jets.
It's just that
definitely changes the dynamic in that division because the Jets really all they was missing was a quarterback. I mean, I think Aaron Rodgers still got a lot left in the tank. It's so funny. I don't know if y'all have been paying attention. they were saying before he did his little hiatus going into the dark room, whereas he spent, I guess 3 to 5 days. He said he was 90% sure he was going to retire prior to going into that hiatus. So when he came up out of it, he said the next day he had come to learn that the Packers were kind of sort of moving on without him before having any conversations with him. So, the pettiness in Aaron Rodgers was like, I'm going to show him I can still play. Yep. He said his decision was made since last Friday that he was going to the Jets. It just hasn't been set in stone as of because they're still working out the details of how they're going to make that trade happen. But Aaron Rodgers going to New York, they already had a formidable defense. I mean, they were strapping last year. Their downfall was not being able to score points. And putting Aaron Rodgers with that core of receivers that they have, Corey Davis, Elijah Moore, Garrett Wilson, who won Offensive Rookie of the Year, that tight end, CJ Uzomah, they loaded on offense. So you tell me they put up 20 points, they ain't gonna win. I mean, that's recipe for a dub right there. But honorable mention would be Jalen Ramsey going to the Dolphins, him playing on the outside with Xavier Howard.
And that's the big thing. They keep Howard too. So they got Ramsey and Howard on it.
Made that trade last year for Bradley Chubb. Had Bradley Chubb out there.
So who is the best cornerback tandem in the NFL at this point? Is it Trayvon Diggs and Stephon Gilmore? or Xavier Howard?
I like how you did that.
Ramsey. Who we got? Who we got?
You know who I got.
Y'all in the top. Tone, look, y'all in the top 3. I give y'all the top 3.
We really hating on the Cowboys.
Y'all top 2. Y'all top 2.
Okay.
I said top 3.
Ryan. Thank you. I appreciate
top 3.
But y'all not one.
Who you got before us, Todd?
I just told you.
I got Miami. I got Miami.
And who else? Nobody.
Then I got Slay got released.
And Bradbury up until
Slay got released today. So Philly,
that was a good team.
So Philly's not top 3 anymore. So I would give y'all 2 or 3 around there. Y'all
already y'all already can guess what my highlight of free agency was, is getting Stephon Gilmore for what I think was a 5th round pick.
For some milk and cookies. Yeah.
I ain't mad at that because everyone say he over the hill, but he could be the number 2. He could be the number 2 corner. I'm tired of watching Anthony Brown, number 30, get burnt.
You gonna mess around, find out he probably your best corner.
You think
so? I think he is too.
Stephon Gilmore, we thinking Gilmore is better than Trayvon Diggs. So
technically,
I know Diggs is a good corner. Diggs is a good corner.
Gilmore's still top 5.
Exactly. So, okay, I'm not mad at that. If he ain't over the hill, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Other than that, gentlemen, have y'all's respective teams done anything free agency wise? Titans. I seen Titans. Y'all's linebacker got signed somewhere else, right? I know you mad about that. I know you're tight about that, Ryan.
I'm not really tight about that. I like David Long Jr. He played hard, tough. I didn't like to see him go, but you look at his stats, David Long Jr. was injured quite a lot had hamstring issues. When you got a lingering hamstring problem, and he's kind of undersized too, but he always played hard, played tough, but he didn't even have a season where he had 100 tackles, and I think that's the milestone for a linebacker, inside linebacker. 100 tackles in a season is what you look for, and he ain't even had it. No disrespect, I like David Long Jr., like I said, but we ended up signing an inside linebacker who played for San Fran. Aziz Al-Shayir, I hope I say him right, but he spelled Fred Warner and Greenlaw. He also had a 100 tackle season, and he was a rotation linebacker.
He was nice. He's nice.
He wasn't even starting.
He get into the football.
Oh yeah, he's nice.
So I love all my players, but end of the day, it's a business. So I gotta.
Hold on, Brian. Y'all picked some good O-line too. O-line, y'all picked up.
We made some moves, bro. We picked up offensive line. The funny thing is, our GM that we just picked up in the offseason came from San Fran. So it's ironic that a lot of these players that we signed just came from San Fran. So, we only signed about 3 players. I still think we got a ways to go. I'm still waiting on something bigger to happen this offseason, but slight moves, nothing crazy.
Slight moves. Todd, how about you? At the Commanders, I've been seeing little highlights, but
you see him.
Major? Has it been?
We building that O-line up, Tone. We building the O-line up. That's what we doing. We got the O-line, the right tackle for the Chiefs. That was a big move but that's what we needed. He's top 10 in pass block rate. Something slight. We just re-signed Deron Payne. That was big. Needed that.
I hate that. He be stopping that run up.
Oh, Yeah, dog, like that. Like
yeah.
that. And I'm hearing that we might do another show about this next time, but we trying to trade for Austin Eckler right now. So we trying to
Y'all not
trade.
getting Eckler, bro.
I don't want that.
Hey, it's a discussion, bro.
Y'all ain't
It's a
getting
discussion.
Eckler, bro.
Who y'all got?
Discussion,
What y'all
bro.
gonna give up for Eckler, bro?
Oh,
Y'all
it's
getting Eckler, bro.
Gibson and a pick. Gibson and a pick. Hey,
Y'all
I'm
ain't getting Eckler, bro.
Gibson and a pick.
Gibson and a pick.
Gibson and a pick, baby.
Nah, Slim. Nah, bro. Ain't no Gibson
Hey,
in the
bro.
pick.
Hey,
Ain't no
that's the
Gibson in the
report.
pick.
That's the reports, dog.
Okay, hey, I actually hope some news breaks so we can talk about this the next time we get on. That'd be dope.
We got Jacoby Brissett. We picked up a backup vet. A nice vet we had tonight. Yeah, that was a good pickup. Good pickup.
My boy is an inside. I'm not gonna say inside reporter, but he is a reporter for the Commanders. Definitely tapped in on my. We do a weekly podcast on Mondays, but he was saying that he think potentially Jacoby might beat out Howard, but I hope not. I want to see how.
No, he's not. He's not.
I mean, I'm just saying though, Jacoby. Everybody know what Jacoby is.
He's a backup.
Know what you get.
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah.
you know, he's a bridge quarterback. But if I would like to see Howard start. But Maul made some valid points.
No.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all. It's Sam's job to lose. I'm just letting y'all know.
Okay, he better come to training camp act like he know how to play.
Oh, he gonna get him straight. Eric gonna get him straight.
And if he wobbly the first 2 games, they're gonna throw Brissett. That's what they got Brissett for. Throw him right
That's
in
exactly what they got him
2
for.
games.
Get out there and throw them picks. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You got 2 games.
Go ahead.
It's Sam I
Kobe
trust,
in the
baby.
wings.
It's Sam I trust.
That's facts. That's facts. So I'm sure y'all heard we letting go of Ezekiel Elliott. We franchised Tony Pollard.
Let's give it.
We love you, Zeke. We love you, Zeke.
Good,
Everything
man.
you did.
It's about time.
But
Y'all
it's
3 years too late, Tone. Y'all
Tony
3
Pollard
years
do
too
need-
late.
Yep. Tony Pollard need more touches. We franchise tagged him, which I think is smart because we don't want to get strapped with the same stuff we got strapped with Zeke.
He's not Zeke.
A 4-year, he ain't Zeke though. Exactly. He ain't Zeke.
He's not Zeke.
But what he is a big part of our offense, honestly. Like
Huge.
after he went down in the playoff game, I was like, it's over. When he went down in the first half, I was like, oh, we ain't winning against the 49ers. It's over. So
I knew y'all was gonna lose that.
Oh yeah, everybody knew that.
Get out of here, man.
Everybody knew
I knew
that.
y'all was gonna lose
No,
that.
you're not sure. You weren't
There
sure.
was no doubt in my mind.
Now
you stop?
hold up. Y'all knew
Were you
it was
stop?
looking tight. It was looking tight.
Nah, I was never nervous.
Y'all are stupid.
Nah, I was never nervous, bro.
Tone,
No,
not even
no.
a little bit, Tone.
Not even a
Not
little.
even a little bit.
So
It's all good though, Toe.
I mean, y'all want a playoff game. That's
So
good.
Yeah.
Wait, so y'all
That's
shouldn't
good.
even be that mad at Dak. Y'all shouldn't even be that mad at Dak. If y'all
Why is that?
already thought he was gonna lose, then what's
Oh,
the
yeah.
big deal?
I was
My
not mad at-
problem was that
I
was
think
his moment. That was his moment. He threw 2
Here's
picks.
that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Here's the thing, Tom. See, me being a Tennessee Titans fan, see, one thing I've come to learn is to accept players for who they are. You know what I'm saying? Accept them for who they are. I know for a fact Ryan Tannehill just ain't it, baby.
Nah.
He just ain't it.
Nah.
It's all good. He's a good quarterback.
But we ain't ready to throw Dak in there with Tannehill. I ain't ready to
I ain't gonna do that. I'm not
I
gonna
ain't
do
ready
that.
for
But
that yet.
But here's what I'm gonna tell you though, Tone. You gotta accept him for who he is. He's gonna give you a good stretch, 3-4 games. He gonna look like Dak is here. Dak ready to play. The next 2-3 weeks, he gonna be like, where he go?
Why you throwing these picks on these
Where he go? What's he looking at? Why he throw back-to-back out routes? Why he throw back-to-back out routes to my boy what's his name?
Fuller.
Yeah.
Fuller.
Commanders. Who?
Fuller.
Fuller. Back-to-back out routes. Same play. And he dropped the first one.
That's
They dropped the
crazy.
first.
He had
You know
so
what I'm
many.
saying?
He had so many almost picks that could have ended games too. Like he had.
Like,
A bad, so yes, since the injury, Dak has not been great. He hasn't been
Right.
great. I think it's a combination of he's been given a little too much freedom. They need to rein him back in and turn him back into the old Dak that was handing the ball off, doing tricky stuff, misdirection.
Exactly,
No,
but here's what I'm saying. Bro. You see how y'all played when y'all had Boy in there, Rush?
Yeah, exactly. Control.
Like, what's
Exactly.
wrong with that?
That's exactly what Dak need. But you see when Dak's in there, he run into the line, audible. Every play he out there changing the play to something get picked off, basically.
Let me tell you what y'all about to do this year. Y'all can go back to the old first 2 years of Dak when it was gonna run the ball 30 times. That's what y'all gonna do. I think I'm gonna draft the boy from.
I'm telling you, McCarthy calling the plays. That's what's
going on. CP not getting 30 carries, bro.
No, but
no. I'm gonna tell you, let me finish.
You might draft Bijan Robinson from Texas.
They gonna draft that boy from Texas.
We about to get an old boy from Texas. You already know we about to.
You know we get old boy from Texas. You know we get Bijan Robinson.
You know we about to get him. You know.
No, but that's what's gonna happen.
Oh, you speaking that.
They gonna get a running back.
I'm speaking that into existence.
All right, say that. Okay, say that. Hey, real quick though, before we change the topic, what you think about y'all? I ain't get a chance to talk to you about Kellen Moore leaving. You agree with that?
Yeah, I think it's time. I think that's part of the reason why Dak has so much freedom, because that's his boy. Like they were in the quarterback room together. That's almost like his peer, not his coach, not his you know what I mean? They kind of had a partnership. Mike McCarthy gonna put the straps on him and reel him in and make sure it's back to like the Cooper Rush style.
Your boy McCarthy got one more year, bro.
That's it.
You do.
Santa Claus got one more year.
Hey, but it's sad. 12-4. What more could you have?
He
Chris Farley got one more year.
You get what?
Chris Farley. Go ahead,
Chris Farley got one more year.
Go ahead, bro.
Got one more, and then we gonna give it to Dan.
Saturday Night Live got one more year, bro. That's all he got.
Dak Prescott, no, we extended him. We got him for the next 3-4 years.
I got cut slim.
No, right.
I got cut slim.
You're crazy.
Dak. He don't take y'all to the NFC Championship. Y'all wasting your time, bro.
Okay.
Seriously.
He been to the second round.
It's been 8 years, Tone.
He did the second round. Let's get to the NFC Championship this next year.
Has it been 8 years?
He's been around 8 years. This is.
If you don't do it this time, get rid of him.
Because he ain't getting no better. He ain't getting no better.
Get rid of him. Get rid of him after this year.
Okay, we babbled enough about the Cowboys. Y'all got y'all Adolf. Y'all got y'all.
I'm chilling, bro. I got respect.
Cool.
I
gonna be true. I'm talking the truth.
Okay, all right, Cuzzo. I feel you. Okay, we gonna go straight to the NBA. We gonna pivot right to the NBA.
Yeah.
I gotta get, because I haven't talked to y'all in a minute. On this show, anyway. Since the trade deadline, Dallas Mavericks have made a significant pickup that everyone was kind of 50-50 on when it first happened. Ryan, I think you liked it. You liked it, right? How do you feel so far? How do you feel so far? Like 8 games left.
The thing about it, here's what I would say. Last year, this time last year, we almost had the same team aside from Jalen Brunson. We made it to the Western Conference Finals with the team that we basically have right now. Sort of a couple players, and of course we had a deal for Kyrie Irving. But I mean, a lot of people didn't really necessarily give us a shot to make it as far as we made it last year. You know, the knock on us last year was that we didn't play enough defense. True, and we still have the same problems. We still.
And I feel like the Kyrie trade, y'all got rid of
the best defender we had.
Yeah, exactly.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Exactly.
Now plays for the Brooklyn Nets. I can't really tell you who our best on-ball defender is right now. Like, I mean, honestly, like, yeah, we score a lot of points. We shoot the ball. My thing is, we live and die by the three and Luka and Kyrie. Now, granted, over the span of games that Luka and Kyrie both have been on the court and played together, we are always in the game. Always in the game, scoring in the high hundreds, which is the problem because we can't get enough stops. But we can score. That ain't the problem. We can get scores all day long. Yeah. But playoffs, everybody knows it's about getting stops. Now, our best offense is our best defense, if that makes sense. So if we're able to score, you know what I mean? Like, of course, we can keep pace of the game, hope they miss some shots. I mean, that's the best way we can stay in games. Yeah. But is that the recipe for a championship? Nah, it's not. I mean, I would like to see Kyrie back next year. I mean, I hate to start talking about next year, but I mean, because we got the playoffs coming up, but I don't see us making the 6th seed, so I'm sure we'll be in the play-in.
You see you advancing as far as you guys did last year, even.
I at least see us getting to the next round, for sure.
Okay.
I like to see what happens, but I see it.
Out of the first, y'all got, because right now the West look crazy, right? The West.
It's insane.
Last night, they got a W. We're tied. There's like a 3-way tie. Us, you, and I want to say
Tone.
We the last seed right now.
Tone, y'all 2 games back.
Y'all the 10.
Y'all 2 games back from 4th place.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Y'all 2 games back before play.
But we 2 games out of the play-in. That's why the West is just so tight right now. It's insane.
It's crazy. And of course, Luka and Kyrie both been dealing with injuries. They've been out the last 4 games.
That's what I was going to ask you because I heard
at
Luka,
the most
that's what I heard
critical time of the season.
But
we our 2 best players out. I think one of them is supposed to play tonight. At least one of them is supposed to play tonight. I think we got. I think we got the Grizzlies. I'm gonna double check. I think we do got the Grizzlies tonight, but I'll double check and let you know in a second. But yeah, bro, that's where I stand, bro. I'm not about to we play Spurs tonight 8:30. We should win that.
Beat them. I should beat them.
But I mean, bro, my outlook, I'm optimistic, bro, but I don't have a lot of high hopes. I mean, we could revisit it after the first round. You know what I'm saying? See what happened. But you know, who's to say we make it out to play in, bro? The West is crazy, bro.
It's crazy right now, dog. It's crazy. I'm just hoping LeBron get back in time for the play-in and not just.
Oh, LeBron. When LeBron start putting up pictures, he on the way back. You see how he put up his. He stopped putting the pics up. He on the way.
Loaded. Wait, so y'all seen the Lakers so far since the D'Angelo Russell Westbrook trade? How do y'all feel about the Lakers? I'm gonna ask Todd. Do you think the Lakers have a chance to make some noise in the playoffs? I know we didn't look like anything prior to the trade, but now since the trade, the Lakers actually, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm ready.
Totally different team.
I'm ready.
I ain't gonna lie. Rob Pelinka, what he pulled out, I didn't think this was possible.
No.
The trades he made, I didn't think was not even close to being possible, dude. I mean, I'm like the move. I was like, man, they really want the Lakers to do something this year. They traded. I mean, they got some dogs now. I'm like, if he had made this move before, like in January or December,
if we had more time,
that's what I think. This year it might be too little, too late. To be honest with you,
it ain't too late
because if they play Denver first round, or
that's rough.
But you play Memphis,
but if LeBron
and you play. Yeah, and Ja Morant coming back. If you play Memphis first round, if y'all make it to the 7th seed, play Memphis. I don't think y'all gonna beat them.
Yeah.
So
hear me, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
What you got, Ryan? How you see these Lakers?
Bro. This Lakers team, bro, is completely different, bro. It's not the same, Slim. The roster that they have developed with Anthony Davis playing the way he been playing, with Vanderbilt defending like he been defending, D'Lo out the cut, dropping 30. Bro, Schroeder, Reeves, bro, Malik Beasley dropping 7 threes and a half. Bro, these niggas is not playing, bro. They're not.
He dropped 7 threes.
There's not a team in the West. There's not a team in the West the Lakers should be afraid to play because they're loaded.
No, they should be afraid, but I wouldn't pick them over. If they play Phoenix or the Clippers, I don't know.
Even
That's a tough matchup.
Do you know? We almost beat them with the same roster that we had with Kyrie and Luka that same night. If Luka ain't missing a little 2-foot bunny, we probably be beating them too.
Well, right, y'all not a sorry team. Y'all not sorry.
We know we're not sorry, but we can't defend.
The team
can't play defense.
If we can make it to the 6th seed, the Lakers can make it to the 6th seed. That's the thing. Playing like you said, Memphis or Denver first round, those are solid teams, like y'all said, that got to
right. So y'all want to play Sacramento. That's what y'all want to play.
Sacramento got no fight, bro.
No,
right. Lakers will beat them in 6 games, right? Don't do that.
Sacramento
Lakers will beat them in 6.
We'll beat Sacramento, though. We'll beat Sacramento.
They'll beat Sacramento.
But I like Sacramento.
They'll beat Sacramento, though.
Sacramento Kings.
They gonna beat Sacramento. I like Sacramento,
bro.
Okay,
I like Sacramento.
So because I haven't talked to y'all like basically the whole NBA season, I got to ask y'all who y'all see in the West. Well, I know we talked about our respective teams, Ryan, but who do you see coming out of the West as a favorite? You know what I'm saying?
That's
well.
tough.
Ryan, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
I don't really have no definitive answer. I mean, I guess for the sake of the show, I guess I have to pick something.
For me, before Durant went down with that whack ankle sprain, like that I hate that because I wanted to see the Suns.
Here's my thing, bro.
I wanted to see them.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what we did against Phoenix that I'm pretty sure other teams are going to try to do. When we played Phoenix, Dallas Mavericks, I'm talking about, played them. What we decided to do is we're gonna have to let Chris Paul decide if he's gonna win or lose this game because we were letting Chris Paul do whatever. The one-on-ones we was doubling KD off the screens. But I mean, even though they got off, but KD only had 17 shots, right? But that's cool for me. KD only take 17 shots. That's a win.
So I thought you were talking about in the playoffs last year. You're talking about just when y'all played in the season.
Regular season. I'm just saying the recipe that I think other teams are going to take is make Chris Paul beat us. And I don't think Chris Paul at this stage of his career is there. You know what I'm saying?
No way.
I don't think he's there.
I thought they had to go ahead and sell out and get and give away their young players and get KD. They needed a
I don't think he's there. You see what Mikal Bridges doing in Brooklyn. They call that man Brooklyn Bridges. They ain't even playing out there.
Oh yeah, he going
like Slim. I didn't even know he could average as much as he averages right now. He putting out his game next level.
See what happens. You go to another team and flourish. See what happens.
But I mean, if I had to pick, I would say strictly because KD in the West, I would say Western Conference. I say Lakers, Suns.
Woo! Right.
Oh wow!
Wow!
I say Lakers, Suns.
Hold on, bro.
I don't have that much faith in Memphis, bro. I ain't got that much faith in Memphis, fool.
I actually like Memphis before all this Morant talk. I like Memphis before all this stuff happened. I think they was primed for something good. They got enough good, like Jaren Jackson's playing good. Like they were primed. But
AD did Jaren Jackson dirty.
Yeah, he did.
Ugly.
Who did?
AD,
but he owed him because Jaren Jackson caught him slipping.
I'm about to say Jackson dunked on him.
He posted him the game before. But that was the game before.
And that was before AD gave him 35-17?
Yeah, that was the game before that. So
dunked on him, serious. It was
nasty. AD had
nasty.
He had to do it.
It was nasty.
But Todd,
when AD got elbowed in the face. That you talking about?
Wait, the elbow, yes, that was the dunk. It was the same dunk, I think. Where he elbowed him all in the face. But Todd, who you got coming out the West as a favorite?
It's like I texted y'all the other day. I have no clue, Slim. But Ryan gonna laugh at me. Y'all, Tony, you might laugh at me too. If I had to pick, and this is the last time I'm going with him. I ain't going with him no more.
I can't believe you, bro.
I think fully healthy. If it's gonna be hard, bro. It's gonna be hard to take the Clippers out, bro. It's gonna be hard to take the Clippers out.
They always let you down, bro.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be hard. Look, a healthy Kawhi Leonard. It's hard to beat the 7-game series.
Kawhi about to take off every other game.
I'm telling you what hurt him.
Is he gonna do it in the playoffs? He can't take over the playoffs.
Yeah, I need to chill game 3, bro. Game 3, I got to sit down.
Yeah. Yo, so
that's what happens. You got no knees.
Kawhi ain't gonna play all 7 games in the 7-game series.
Why not? You don't play back to back to the playoffs.
I think they'll sit that nigga in the playoffs.
They will. If they do that, they will get swept. They will get swept. If Kawhi sit out on game 2, I'm gonna sit out because I'm telling you.
No, watch them get up 2-0. Watch them get up 2-0. Watch them sit that first one.
No, not the postseason.
Watch them sit the one with trap on the first one. Watch.
I think
Kawhi. If I had to pick one, I'm gonna say Clippers. My bad. I'm gonna say Clippers Suns in the Western Conference Finals.
Clippers Suns. Okay.
Clippers Suns.
I hate it, Todd. I hate it.
Clippers Suns. That's what it is. You want me to tell you about the East? That's easy for me.
Look at the East, please.
Oh,
who are your two?
I said this from the start. Milwaukee Bucks gonna win it all. That's what's gonna happen.
That's a safe bet, honestly. I'm not mad at that.
I mean, I said that in December, November. They would have won it last year if Middleton played.
Yep, that's
and I strongly believe that. So this year,
you think they would have won the finals last year?
They would.
Middleton. If he stayed,
they would have beat Boston.
Middleton.
I think with Middleton, they would have beat.
I think they would have beaten Golden State.
What's Middleton done this year? Like, what's Middleton done?
Yeah,
you didn't see him play. He had 31 the other night.
He been coming off the bench though. Like I don't know what's
going on. And scored 31 off the bench.
Very true. But I think this
he's gonna start the playoffs.
His scoring in the clutch is what they missed last season. That's why Tatum got him last year because of that. Tatum got him.
I still think it's Boston, bro.
I like it. Boston, Milwaukee safe. So y'all don't see
Boston, Philly, Eastern Conference Finals, bro.
Oh, so okay. I like Philly. Boston, Philly,
Eastern Conference Finals. Bro.
But how that's going? But see, that's not going to work because the 2 played the 3 in the second round. So you got 2.
Okay, well, if one of them teams had to play the Bucks first, all right, maybe the Bucks, maybe, bro.
I like Philly too, but I just don't know who they would beat out. That's why it's tough.
I think Philly gonna beat Boston. I do that. I think that.
I think it's easier for them to beat Boston because Boston ain't as big, as a
right.
Boston is loaded though. Boston, are you
Embiid.
Right.
Robert Williams is not no small dude, bro.
Oh no, of course not. But is he
gonna check Giannis?
He's gonna play like Embiid.
First
They
of all,
gonna play Horford. They gonna play.
Nobody's gonna check Giannis. Nobody's gonna check Embiid. So we can stop that. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
There's nobody in the league stopping any one of these dudes. It's not the point.
Okay.
The fact of the matter is, who is deeper? And I think Boston has a deeper team.
Right. If they play Milwaukee, Williams got to play Lopez. Lopez gonna be in the 3-point line. He ain't gonna be in the paint.
Yeah.
Nobody nervous about Lopez, bruh.
Okay. See, you tripping. That's why you've been watching Milwaukee like that.
Lopez, bruh.
You tripping.
Bruh. Lopez good every now and then from three, bruh. Ain't nobody was scared of Lopez, bruh.
Lopez can do his bang. Lopez can bang with
He not sorry. He ain't sorry, but I'm not scared.
Lopez is nice.
He cool.
Oh my God.
He was once an all-star at one time. He was once
cool, bruh. With the Nets.
With the
10
Nets.
years ago. 10 years ago. Kevin Garnett was still playing with us.
Yeah. Come on, bruh.
So Drew Holiday sorry?
I ain't say nothing about Drew Holiday being sorry, bro. We talking about Lopez.
I'm just saying. Because he gonna strap whoever he play.
Oh, Todd, before we get out of here, I gotta ask you. Are the Wizards, how do you feel about the Wizards as currently to construct? I heard y'all trying to get rid of Kuzma.
We are.
No, Kuzma don't want to play for them no more.
He said so quick, we are.
Kuzma don't want to play for them no more, bro.
We're going to trade Kuzma probably in the offseason.
Y'all don't like Kuzma's production?
I like Kuzma.
No, I think Kuzma's my best player. I do.
Kuzma's nice.
I think he's my best player. But I don't think Kuzma will
win his games this year, bro. He every game I go to, he cooked.
Yeah.
Kuzma's our best player by far. He's our best player. But Tom, we're not going to playoffs. No, we're not going to playoffs. No.
Okay.
Where y'all at right now?
We in 10th spot. We in 10th spot.
Yeah, he right
there. That's the playing.
That's all.
Oh, you talking about playing? Oh, if we talking playing, okay. All right. You know what I'm saying? Playing.
You don't think y'all making it out of the playing? Like y'all ain't
going. Oh no.
Y'all still get to compete.
No, we just. Hey, look. If it wasn't for the play-in, a lot of teams will be in the playoffs for sure.
That's what make it exciting. But last year, bro, the last 2 years, the play-in been exciting as I don't know what.
It is.
But LeBron didn't want to play in.
I like that addition from the NBA.
The game where LeBron had to play the Warriors in the play-in.
That was good.
He hit that three. He was, I can't even see. Bro, that game was live as I don't know what. He's like, I ain't even see. He's like, I ain't even see.
But it make everybody pay attention to these last few games, even teams that would normally pack it up and start trying to get a better pick. It make all this fan base pay attention even a little bit longer. I like it.
I make it live for sure.
But gentlemen, thank you for tuning in with me and talking sports. You know what I'm saying? I love my cousin.
Anytime, bro.
Thank you so much. Todd, anything to say before we get out of here?
Y'all just be safe, man. Enjoy these playoffs coming up. Enjoy free agency, the draft coming up. You know.
Yes,
next week, David Benavidez versus David Plant. Next Saturday night. I can't wait for that for sure.
Okay.
Y'all be in tune for that.
Let's go. All my boxing aficionados. Rah.
That's it.
Got to say this fans before we get up out of here?
Hey, man, y'all pray for the Titans, man. We got a long off season.
I was gonna poke at you with the Titans, but I'm gonna wait.
We got a long off season ahead of us, bro. The Colts and the Colts and the Texans both about to draft franchise quarterbacks, man. And I don't know, bro. I hope we're not in the rebuilding stage, but it looked like we on the way to trying to rebuild, bro. I ain't gonna call it. I'm not gonna say, but y'all pray for us, man. Y'all look.
There's nothing wrong with that, bro. There's nothing wrong with starting over.
Okay, gentlemen. Thank you, boys. Until next time on the Faithful Fan Show. I love y'all.
I am. My nigga.
Rookie in the paint, going hard with the venom. Shot so much, man, I think I need a leg. Rookie in the paint, going hard with the venom. Shot so much, man, I think I need a leg. Animal, MC Cannibal, rap Hannibal. Here to change the game, mainframe, all y'all programmable. Coaching on tracks, balling like a paper like Phil. I'm on BS if real, my rhymes convict and heal. A world blind, my lines a red pill, real. Ball like I've been here, rookie in his prime. Focus like Jordan the second time. Kobe in playoff times, you know fully when I drive. Call for it, Kelly go in the Blizo spit. Auto like free throws by Ito. Circle loose stroke magic, rhymes over all y'all